Hello and welcome to Sean Snowday Presents. My name is Sean Snowday, and today we are going to be going over the perfect customer life cycle and follow-up programs. So before we go into that, let's take a quick look at the perfect customer life cycle and how it all works. You'll notice at the bottom these icons. We have attract interest, capture, nurture, convert, deliver, upsell, and get referrals. We're going to go through all that, but we're going to look at specific individual pieces of technology we need to do that. So the first thing I want to talk about is the lead magnet. Now, this is what separates your business from everyone else. This can be an ebook, a series of videos such as this one you're watching right now, or even access to one of your consultants for a free or even a paid consultation. Whatever the need is, purpose of a lead magnet is to capture the person's email first, then you can capture their name and phone number afterwards, or you can capture everything all at once. Just test it and look at what works best for you. The next thing is testimonials. Now, these build trust and get your prospects to know your company, which in turn will make them like you more, okay? So there are right ways and wrong ways to write testimonials. The easiest way for me to get a testimonial is, of course, for me to write what I want my client to say, and then I email it to them. And I'll usually say something to the effect of, hey, I really like working with you. I really appreciate your business. And I wrote this little testimonial that I wanted to put up on my website that you would say about me, and I wonder what your thoughts are. What they usually do is they rewrite it and they reply the same day. So if you ask someone, can you give me a testimonial, they'll say sure, and they'll say we'll do it soon, and soon usually turns into never. But if you write it for them and send it over, it's a little aggressive, but I'm known for that, being assertive. And if you're comfortable with doing that, that's a great way to get a testimonial, or even using video testimonials as well. Another thing is you're going to want to put an objection in your testimonial. I'll give you an example. I would write something like, I wasn't sure if I should sign up to automationrehab.com because it seems like every other marketing company, but boy, am I glad I did. They really understand my business and the difference I make and the challenges I face. So you can find out more about this in our article, Cold Leads to Hot Prospects While You Sleep, which you'll find on automationrehab.com on the website, okay? And we also want to have some type of email follow-up campaign. Now, a lot of people think email is dead. Absolutely not. Email is the #1 most powerful way to communicate with people in business today. And custom emails will describe what your prospects needs, what your business provides for them, the power of accountability, why they need someone to help them stay accountable, and why urgency, is so important. I mean, listen, you guys, this is a life or death situation that we're dealing with, and time is a big factor. Probably the most scariest few seconds of anyone's life in what we're dealing with here is from the car door to the front door of your wellness center. Those are really scary steps. I've had to take them myself. I've seen many take them before me and after me, and I've even helped people through the process. And it's a big, big deal. So your consistent requests for your prospect or the loved ones of your prospects to set an appointment with you is going to be extremely important, and the way to do that is always to stay in front of them. The next thing is to have your to-do list, and this is a trigger that will notify your staff of new leads or automated appointments or whatever the task they need to take. It might be something that you sent to a remote location through an email on things they need to do. Maybe they need to update a blog. Maybe they need to send out a manual email that has personal information in there that really builds value and trust, or even send a text. I do a lot of texting with my clients because texting is so much faster and a lot more easier for me to communicate with my clients. And there's never too many ways to touch someone that'll make a difference. And then you can also use automated appointment software. We're going to go over this later on in this video, and I'll even show you how to connect with me through my automated appointment software. But through all of this, we want people to connect with us. We want them to set an appointment with us. We want them to come into our center, and we want to help them heal and receive a healing as they go out and recover. And this is best by having them set an appointment so we can talk with them, or having their loved one bring them in. Now, if they don't go through any of this, and if no action is taken, then your prospects or their loved ones are placed in what we call a long-term nurture campaign. And this just keeps you in front of your prospects for, the next few minutes, hours, days, weeks, or even years. Okay, we always want to be in front of them, so when they are ready to make a move and come into the wellness center, that you're available and you're top of mind. And we can do all this without any additional labor on our part until they take the appropriate action. And there will always be follow-up tasks for you or your consultants to take. Make phone calls or send texts or all the things I just mentioned. But all of this can be automated or done manually. It all depends on how fast you want to grow your business, okay? And then with referrals. Now, if you're like me, you're a referral-based business, and there are many ways to get referrals. We think the best way is the effortless way. And by this, we mean automated. Here are a few ways we automate our referral process. So once you build a relationship with a local doctor or a therapist, you'll have the opportunity to offer them a custom form. Now, whatever technology you're using right now, if you have a web form on your website, you can make another web form and send it to the individual doctors, and they can just fill out that form. And what it will do is it will give the patient's name and phone number and email address. All of that information can be added in by the doctor or therapist, and it'll go right in your database, and you'll have that information. There's even free software out there that you can use to do this, like MailChimp and other software applications like this. Also, it will inform the person referred with their first name and the doctor of the person being referred. So what I mean by that, if you're comfortable with and if the doctor's comfortable, then the doctor can set in a referral. It will tell the referral that you were suggested. It will tell you the client's name, and both of you will know the doctor's name. So it's going to be a warm lead, and warm leads close at an 87% higher conversion rate than cold leads. The next thing is the Net Promoter Score. So this is where you have promoters, passives, and detractors. And what you want to do with this is you want to be able to know who loves you and who doesn't. I mean, it really comes down to that. This campaign provides a way for your current clients to refer a friend after 30 days without any additional effort on your part. Now, again, with the delicacy of our demographic, we really want to be careful with this, but it does allow you to ask a current client or a loved one what they think about your business on a scale of 1 to 10. And people that rate you at a high level are automatically sent to a referral request landing page, and they can give you a referral right there on the page, or they can call in and talk with you. Not every company will want to ask for referrals this way. It must be approached definitely on an individual basis, again, because of the delicacy of our situation and our business here. The next is the holiday campaign. Now, with the holiday campaign, this is set up to build friendship and goodwill with your prospects and current clients. And this is very simple and non-religious. Being we're dealing with a very touchy industry, we keep these campaigns non-religious. However, they can be customized for a specific religion if you want, or you could even segment your list. So everyone that believes in this religion, you could send an email to that particular list of people that believe in this religion, or if they have another belief in another religion, then you could send them, Happy Hanukkah or Merry Christmas or whatever other type of religious information you want to send. Or you might be a belief-based wellness center where all you deal with is one specific kind of religion, and then that can be customized as well. Now, when it comes to the family campaigns, these are meant specifically to keep your prospects and current clients informed. So you want to keep the clients informed, you want to keep the prospects informed, and you want to keep the family informed, whether it's a spouse, a parent, or a child. The content sent out provides a great deal of value. So this campaign delivers content that is interesting, helpful, and genuine. It builds relationships with your prospects and current clients to remind them why they chose you as their recovery advisor, or remind them that they should choose you as their recovery consultant. Now, through our past experiences, and as you already know, we have found that it is mostly women that want to help their loved ones get help. And these campaigns are segmented in such a way that they will touch the heart of the receiver in a powerful way. Now, I know there's a lot of men out there, but women are the ones that are the nurturers, and they're the ones that usually reach out to get help, and they call the wellness centers or the therapists or the doctors. So whether you're reaching out to a parent, a child, a sibling, the individual their self might be reaching out, but these campaigns are really meant to help. They improve knowledge of their current situation, the likability factor of your business, and this all builds trust with you as their counselor and confidant. The birthday campaign, it reminds you to connect with your client and prospects and let them know how much you care about them. Now, sending a heartfelt birthday wish from you or your staff or all of the people within your wellness center will warm the hearts of your treasured clients and prospects. Now, this can be sent automatically on their birthday with text, faxes, or postcards, whatever you want, but we recommend doing this manually due to the delicacy of our industry. Again, you know, if there's something happened and their birthday date has changed, then we definitely want to be aware of that. And sometimes we call these anniversary dates as well. And these are congratulatory reminders that serve as both a reminder to you and this, and not just the center, but the people that love and adore the client and the client themselves. And they serve as a reminder to the forgetful parent, children, or siblings as well, because not everyone's going to remember, oh, this is the day that they stopped. It's some people, it's not important to them. So to remind the siblings or the parents, it's always a great way. But again, you might want to do this as a reminder to you or your staff so they can reach out and just touch them and say, hey, you know, we love you. Congratulations. Either way, your anniversary wishes will be appreciated by your clients. Now, the review campaigns are when you want to bring someone back in at 6 months, at a year, at 180 days, 2 years, or every year there on out, or at 30, 60, 90 days. Whatever you want to do, this keeps you connected to those really trying to improve their lives. And these campaigns have proven to be incredibly helpful to your graduates that are currently living successfully in their new, rich, and full life. So what we've found is people that are really champions, they're really doing this, they faced the challenge, they conquered it with the help of everyone and whatever type of program they're running, and they're really happy about it. This just helps you stay in touch, and they're going to be really on fire about giving referrals and recommending your business to their friends and loved ones. So rather than wasting valuable resources to reach out to every graduate individually, you can have these productive individuals schedule and review appointments with your recovery advisors. And again, this is using the automated calendar appointment setting software that I'll be talking about later on. And this works best with your tech-savvy clients, by the way, who can schedule their own appointment with you through an online scheduling system. So they're going to do it over a tablet or over the phone or over a computer. It's a little bit more difficult over the phone, but it can be done. The sales pipeline, now we got to get really clear here. We are out to help people. We're passionate about what we do. We really love people, but we also are running a business. And if you look between all these colors, you'll see these holes in the funnel, and that's where people are falling out. This is why your business is not growing. This is why it's not doubling, or this is why people are failing to come back, or they're going to your competition. When you fill these gaps, it will create a line of people waiting to get into your wellness center, and they are just dying to get in there, and we really want to help these people. And the sales pipeline allows your staff to pinpoint where each and every individual prospect is in any part of the system's process. So with the awareness, this is where prospects are well informed, providing interest in whatever you provide, and it's just bringing to their awareness what you do. The interest is providing more information for someone wanting to know or learn more about your center. So the awareness is just bringing the awareness of what you do. The interest is for someone that's interested. The decision is when they're ready to get off the fence and come on in, and the action is when they set the appointment or they come on into your wellness center and sign up for the program. So having clarity and focus allows your staff to prevent prospects from falling through the cracks due to human error. And your automated pipeline follow-up system will ensure that every one of your clients and prospects is getting the follow-up care they deserve. So I want you to imagine having a system that updates your referral partner's information into your system while you're on the road. If you're at an event, if you're at the grocery store, wherever you are, all you need is a smartphone that can take a picture of a business card, and voila, your system is automatically updated, and the doctor or therapist is sent instructions on how they can become a referral partner. Now, this system prevents a stack of business cards from getting lost in the shuffle in your luggage, in your pockets, in your wallet, on your desk, or whatever. You might get a stack of business cards and you put them in your suitcase, and your suitcase gets lost. Well, if you just snap them on the fly, they go right in your database. So all you simply do is you take a photo on the spot, and that referral partner will be launched into an onboarding sequence. I mean, really, how cool is that? This is something you definitely need to do. And then this is the software we've been talking about. The on-demand appointment scheduling is a must for every business that thrives on appointments. Doctors, lawyers, dentists, many other small businesses, including myself, need a system that will help them keep track of their appointments. With follow-up and general reminders, this system helps make sure your current and potential clients and prospects remember to make the space in their day for you. So not only will it go on their calendar, it will go on your calendar, and it will send up a follow-up, maybe 3 days before, the day before, an hour before. So they're followed up, and less people miss appointments because of the reminders. And you can actually place a link in an email. You can embed it on an automated calendar. You can put that on your website. You could actually have the calendar on your website. And I'm going to show you how to connect with me at automationrehab.com/meet, MEET, later on in this video. And this lets clients and prospects know when you're free, when you're available to meet with them, and can schedule their very own appointment at their leisure. And now you may be thinking that a lot of your clients and prospects aren't tech savvy and would much rather prefer to speak to a real person to schedule an appointment. And I get that. And we know and we agree. And some of the things that you might want to do is manually set out an email and say, I'm available at this time and this time, or this day and this day, between these times. Give them options. A lot of the automated software, although a lot of people set the appointments with me because it's available, I still do the manual because I'm running a business and I'm here to make a powerful difference in people's lives, and I have to do that manual as well. So again, this is the perfect life cycle, perfect marketing life cycle. And again, it's attract, capture, nurture, convert, deliver, and upsell. So the way this all works is with the attract interest. You get a lead magnet, a money magnet. It's going to be like an ebook or a series of videos, such as the one you're watching right now. This is my lead magnet. Somehow you were asked to come and watch this video. So for this is we captured your lead. You're now watching this video. Or you could do a survey. You could put surveys out there. That could be a lead magnet. Various ways to do this. And you'll learn as you read other things throughout our blog and throughout our webinars more about how to attract interest and convert leads. But once you capture the lead, there's various ways to capture the lead. You can capture all of the information at one time. But what we found is the more information you try to capture, the more people turn away. So if you just get their email first and then take them through a process and nurture the prospects and get them to know you a little bit, then when it comes to set an appointment with you, they'll give you their first name and their phone number. Okay? Once you have that information, they set an appointment with you, then you convert the sale. So again, you got to attract the customer with a lead magnet, capture the leads, such as the email. And once you start nurturing them, you're going to start saying, hey, here's some testimonials about me. Here's what other people are saying. This is why accountability is so important. This is why time is of the essence. We really need people to understand that time is of the essence. And then once we convert the sale, then we really need to bring them value in our business. Once we have their money, we have to deliver and satisfy. And when they're happy, and only when they're happy, do we upsell them. And we say, do you want fries with that, right? So in our industry, it could be one-on-one coaching. It could be a sober companion. It could be people. It could be they could get their own private room or their own personal chef, whatever you might do within your wellness center. And then after you provide all that, then you ask for referrals once they're happy. But one thing we want to do before we ask for a referral is ask them on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think about our business? Another real powerful question to ask is, if there's one thing we could change about our business, what would that be? And you get a lot of feedback and you'll know what it is. Okay, so again, my name is Sean Snowday. I'm with Automation Rehab and Tea Leaf Marketing, and we're here to make a powerful difference in your business so you can be with the people you love, sleep at night, and have peace of mind. Have a wonderful day.